got a new package in the mail. You can probably guess what it is based off of the title of this video. I have just received my 7-inch vinyl of Greta Van Fleet's Play Your Games, and I wanted to open it and see which one I get. I will say off the bat, I did only get one copy because honestly, I would be fine no matter who I get, and I really wanted to see what fate had in store for me, so I was just gonna let the universe pick. This is Greta Van Fleet's first 7-inch vinyl. Oh my god, she's so cute. So little. I have a couple other 7 inches, but I'm pretty picky when it comes to my record collection, and I normally don't get 7 inches. But for Greta Van Fleet, I would do literally anything, so. Got the front here, and the back. This is gonna be the part that takes forever, I'm so sorry. It's just supposed to be a little short 5-minute video, and it's gonna be 20 minutes long because I'm picking off the plastic piece by piece. Again. Don't open the jacket. Oh my god, just tear so I don't bend. It's like gonna bend the cardboard and it's gonna piss me off. Okay, now I think we can slide it out. Okay. I hate plastic so much. This is not aesthetic. I'm sorry. It's just this plastic particularly because I open vinyls all the time, but it's so tight on there that if I rip it, it's gonna like bend the jacket, and I don't want it to do that. Okay. Okay. Let's see who we get. Oh my gosh. Who looks first? I look first, you look first. Did I get Sam? I did get Sam. Okay, this is gonna sound so crazy. I actually should have said this at the beginning of the video, but I really felt like I was gonna get Sam. So, fun fact, Sam and I are actually born on the same day, same year, everything. So, maybe that's why I felt like the universe was gonna give me Sam. He's literally my Aries birthday twin. We have the exact same birthday, so. I'm not even kidding. I really should have said that at the beginning of the video because I'm not joking. I thought I was gonna get Sam. So, anyway, poster on the front. Lyrics on the back, very cute. But this is cute. I really like it. Has a very retro feel to it with the stickers and stuff because the font kind of looks like it's handwritten. Side A, Play Your Games. Side B, this is what we're gonna put on my record player. This is why we're over here. So side B is Into the Beginning, which we have talked about in other videos how at the New York live show, Jake was throwing guitar picks into the audience that had supposed song titles on them, and one of them was Into the Beginning. And I don't know why I didn't think of this, but duh, would that not be the first track? So I have not heard this, I promise. We are going to be playing this for the first time, but I do have some theories about what this is. In an interview, Sam had mentioned on the B side that it was a like interlude of some kind. So it is 1 minute and 44 seconds long. I'm gonna throw my theory out here right now. I don't think that this is the full track. I think that we are getting the intro, but this is gonna be like a teaser probably for how the album opens and kind of set the tone and sound for the era, I feel, or the album. I would like to think that on the album, Into the Beginning is an extended song. Like maybe it's like a 6-7 minute song, and so this is like the before we get any lyrics, because it's only 1 minute and 44 seconds. Anyway, let's put it in the record player and see what it sounds like. Oh my god, I'm nervous. And for a second, I had a panic attack thinking, does my vinyl player play 7 inches? It does. It doesn't play the little Target, the itty bitty baby ones that you can get at Target. The like, what are these, 4 inches? The 4-inch ones, my record player won't play those. So, but it does play 7 inches. We're about to find out. I might not be able to play the full thing for YouTube. I'm so sorry. This is the vinyl teaser. This has to be the album intro. Build and then just immediately cut off. God, imagine this is like the intro for the tour. I knew it was gonna cut off. I knew it was gonna like abruptly cut off. I feel, and then that I think is just gonna lead into the album, to like the first song. Now, whether that is a continuation of the track into the beginning, which I would hope it is, I would hope that that is just the little intro and then we have the rest of the song and it sets up the album. But oh my God, okay. To be honest, I almost wish that that hadn't been used as the teaser for the vinyl. I completely understand why, but maybe they were hoping production-wise that we would get this first, because I feel like my initial reaction to that already happened whenever I was hearing it as the vinyl teaser for the first time, because it was like, what the hell is that? I remember texting people thinking maybe it was a track being played backwards, or thinking that it was like clips of a couple songs put together. I just remember already going through all of that, being like, what is this? Where is it from? Well, now we know it's from Into the Beginning. I think it is the first song on the record. But I just kept thinking, if that's the fucking intro to the tour before the curtain drops, I will piss my pants. Like, I'm like not even joking. Okay, I want more, and I want to know, like, the album still feels so far away because it doesn't come out until October. I think we're at about 6 weeks until the album comes out. I think this Friday is going to be 6 weeks. They keep teasing Hey Ya. I do think that that's going to be the next single. They might, though, I'm thinking, wait until either right before or right when the album releases. I think it would be kind of weird for them to do 4, because then, like, let's say that they do drop Hey Ya in September, then like the album comes out directly in October. I feel like they're gonna hold off. I feel like, unfortunately, they're gonna hold off until the album gets closer, or maybe give us the song the week before the album comes out and then drop a music video the day the album comes out, I think. Oh my God, we've already talked about the Saw You Stand music video. If you haven't seen that, I did a whole video on it on this channel, and I'm telling, that changed my life. I'm not even kidding. That video was everything, and you can go watch me freak out and all my theories on there. So they haven't really been teasing much. This vinyl is kind of the biggest thing that they have done since, so I wish that I had more updates and theories. Oh, they dropped the signed records. So now I have 2 versions of the album that I have pre-ordered. Same thing happened with Maisie Peters. I wanted an exclusive cover and pressing, but then the signed version came with the standard, so I just kind of swapped. I kept the signed and then gave her the version that I didn't end up using. But so yeah, I'll figure it out. Don't worry, I can always use another Greta Van Fleet record. Oh, me, I should have, damn it, should have thought about that, and I didn't, but it's okay. I have to figure out where to put my little poster. I'll show you this wall that's over behind me, but I have an entire corner of just like tour posters and signed CDs and vinyl inserts, and there's even more in my craft room. And I've got to see what my friends got, because they should have gotten their vinyls today as well. I think we're just waiting. I think we're just in a waiting game now. They've done a couple interviews, and I'm hoping that September, the month leading up to the album, we're gonna get a lot more. I'm excited to hear about the project, like why they wrote it, what some of the main themes are. This is gonna be a really good one. I think it is gonna have some pretty heavy competition with Battle at Garden's Gate. I really do. Because everything that I've heard so far, I've just loved more and more. And you can hear all about that on this channel, because I've done an entire series. The Play Your Games music video, and we talked about initial theories, and then I went to the Greta Van Fleet parking lot party and we updated there. And then I also did a reaction to the Saw You Stand music video. Now we have this. By the time this album comes out, I'll probably have had 3 hair colors in total. That's how long we've been on this crazy journey. I think right now we're in a waiting game, we're in a holding pattern, but I'm very excited. Wow. Greta Van Fleet's first 7-inch vinyl. It's so cute. I love this cover, I really do. I'm glad that they kept it from, because this was the single cover on like iTunes and Spotify and stuff, so I'm glad it's immortalized, because typically once the song gets put on an album, the single kind of disappears into the ether. If you got the 7-inch vinyl, what poster did you get? I want to see if there's a theme, because there were some people I know that were ordering multiple copies, and it seemed like if you ordered multiple copies on the same order, they would end up being the same poster, but if you had separate orders, then they would be different. Let me know if that was your experience, because that's what I see other people get. I could have gotten multiple copies, but I legitimately thought, what would I do with another 7-inch vinyl? I think that that's just wasteful. Let it go to somebody else that wants it. I have plenty of friends that got this, so if we want to trade around posters, we can. But also, like I said, I love all of them. I'm not gonna be mad with whoever I get, so I was like, I just need one. there will be a full album reaction. That will be a very deep discussion video, and I'm so excited for it. I have been looking forward to this album all year. So when she's finally here, you best believe we're gonna deep dive. If you like other music related content, I do a lot of stuff with a lot of different music artists. So you can check that out as well. But that is gonna be it for me today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.